Be careful. It is the word that girls are used to hear. After watching both of TikToks of Paul and Sujani, they both focused on building bravery in early age, because girls are not expected to do anything brave. It got me inspired when I realized that most girls are avoiding risky playing and they always expected to have all A's. But not to me. I wasn't that pinky girl, which made me feel like a weirdo in Saudi Arabia. My community always judged my mother because she let me play with boys so rough, not worrying about failure. But of course, both of my parents didn't care. The gap I found in the TikTok, however, had to deal with actions like this. They didn't say how agency allows women to break rules. My name is Rukia Babtin, and I am curious to find the ways to empower women and change the stereotype that Saudi women are weak. What is agency? According to Beek, agency is the ability to set goals and act to achieve them. This means that women can do strategic negotiation, but Kibber disagree and said even though they still will be judged and underestimated. However, challenging the inequalities is hard, but possible. What are the 6 choices that suggested to empower women? First, women must consciously and deliberately choose to live fully. This means they might have to sacrifice other choices about family, religion, and work. Second, women must choose to see their lives in the broadest possible social context if they wish to expand their vision and increase their options. This will give her confidence and make her think more positive. Third, women must choose to become aware of the subtleties and intricacies in the relationships between their private and public domains, if they are to function optimally. Fourth, women must choose to see the interdependence of individuals and the status of other women throughout the world if they are to understand themselves fully. Fifth, a woman must choose where she stands in the relation to feminism if she knows the depth of the influence of gender in her life. For example, she doesn't need to follow gender rules to satisfy the society. Last point, women must choose to end oppression themselves, rather than wait for legislation or other people to accomplish this for them, if they are to be truly empowered. This last point simply tells if a woman felt bad, then speak up. Let's move on and see how the new Saudi Arabia has empowered women significantly in the 2030 vision. The main point of the vision is to improve the economy, and to do that, women will play a part, especially in the workplace. According to official statistics, Saudi Arabia has a total population of approximately 32 million people. 11 million only are employed, but only 5 million are Saudis, and 1 million are women. This is extremely low compared to international standards. Back in 2013, King Abdullah has allowed women to participate in Shura Council, which consists of a speaker and 150 members, chosen by the king from amongst scholars, those of knowledge, experts, and specialists, provided that women representation should not be less than 20% of members' number. Their rights, duties, and affairs shall be determined by a royal order. As a result of the empowerment shift in Saudi Arabia, they are brave enough to be businesswomen, doctors, political, and anything they want. Examples of successful Saudi women are uncountable, because we are always women who like to break the rules. So in the end, I would like to congratulate Asil Hamad, who kicked off the race in Renault Sport Formula One Team E20 car on the circuit hour before the French Grand Prix. And congratulations to Dr. Abir Olayan, who solved an oil problem in Saudi Aramco. So the list goes on, but the main point is never underestimate anyone. Thank you for listening.